What's good? We back with the Box Clinic and more. It's your boy CJ Goodfellow. I'm speaking on some boxing real quick. And Zou Shiming, the two-time gold medalist Chinese Olympic fighter, his career is now in jeopardy. You know, he was on a flight, I guess, back to Shanghai, which I linked the boxing scene article in the description, so you know this trill. And he complained about, he couldn't see out his left eye. As soon as they landed, they went to a specialist. And it ain't looking good. It sounds like he got a detached retina, and his career might be over with. He got knocked by the Camara guy earlier this year. Said he would make a comeback. If you didn't know, he's no longer with Freddie Roach, and he's no longer with Top Rank. So he out here, he's just out here. And I thought he was improving with Freddie Roach. I thought he really was. He was showing a little bit more power. He had got a stoppage. He ended up 9-2-2. He was 36 years old. But professionally, just, a lot of people just wasn't buying it. They were trying to push him very hard on HBO, and it just wasn't happening. They was trying to put, him on the Manny Pacquiao cards over in Asia. But, he just didn't have the talent like that. He was a phenomenal amateur boxer. But, just because you're a phenomenal amateur boxer don't mean you're going to be a good, even an average professional boxer. We see it all the time. It's a difference between fighting 3-4 fight rounds and, not scoring body punching and y'all just throwing a lot of punches and getting in there and being with a pro-style fighter who's in there really to get the knockout and go for the kill and got 12 rounds to break you down. Totally different. But he had been suffering from eye issues since the Olympics. On his way to one of his gold medals, he was playing to see in double vision. So he knew, he knew that he knew his eye, what it was. He was already dealing with the injury, and he gonna see. They said it's not looking good for him. He was seeing wearing black glasses. I don't know if he got his vision back or whatever it is. But when you're dealing with the eye, I mean, it's a few guys that retired from that. Gradovich, the Mexican Russian, that's what they call him. I think he just retired from eye industry. Berman Shuvanov, guy who fought, guy who got beat by Bernard Hopkins and moved to cruiserweight. I think he retired due to an eye injury. So, boxing is a brutal sport. Wish Zou Shiming all the best. And whatever he chooses to do in his endeavors after the sport of boxing, or if he can continue boxing. But just even if they fix the eye, just off the strength of dealing with the eye injury and the continuous eye injury, I would just give boxing up. He's a big star over there. He says he wants to become a coach one day. So why not? He can be a good Olympic coach. I mean, a two-time gold medalist. People got to respect that as soon as they hit the door. And, maybe he can help with the national Chinese boxing team. I'm pretty sure as big as he is over there, he's bigger than the mayor, bigger than the president over there, damn near. I'm pretty sure that, he'll find his niche with life after boxing. Even if it's contributing to boxing or going on TV, talking about boxing, talking about sports. I'm pretty sure he got a bright future outside the ring. And I just want to test it again. I wish this brother all the best of luck. He tried. He succeeded. And now he's trying to try something else, man. I don't know how he got out of the Top Rank deal, but, he must got some power behind him. But, it is what it is. We gone.